Yo, hello guys, and welcome back to Madden 20 Subscriber League. And today is the day we're going to take a look at Derek Walter. I believe the wide receiver, rookie. He said he wanted the spotlight, and he's going to be watching his player take on the rival Arizona Cardinals and Kaya Hooten. And this is a very important game. And you also know you got the shutdown safety, Ryan Mackey, out there in the backfield. This should be an interesting one as both teams look to try and make it to the playoffs. But not only that, but this episode is going to be big because we have a spin the wheel at the end of the episode. And it's going to be a dangerous one, I'll be honest with you. It's going to be pretty scary, I think, for some people. But let's take a look at these players. Yeah, Derek Walter is the player that we will be watching now. 1st and 10, handoff to Roddy Rodman. That's a rookie as well. And again, like I was saying, you know, San Fran, they added a lot of rookies to this team. So I can't wait to see them out on the field. I mean, I think that they're going to be a deadly team this year. Now, we all know we're waiting on week 13 in Miami. Miami's big game against the Pittsburgh Steelers, as there's a lot of crap talk. So make sure to go check out the series to get up to date on what's going on around the league. But yeah, so we're going to be keeping our eyes out on Derek Walter. There's a catch right there. That's not Derek Walter, though. That is, I'm not too sure who that is, actually. Tight end, that's not a subscriber, but Saban with the catch there. 1st and 10. And 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals are trying to make a push for the playoffs this year. That's another reason why we're going to watch it. That's Ryan Mackey with the tackle, I do believe. I love Arizona's blacked out unis. They look awesome. So 1st and 10 here, single back formation. 2 wide receivers to Calvin's right, but it's going to be a handoff to Roddy Rodman. Missed tackle, and he's going to go down the field with it inside the 20 and pushed out of bounds. Huge run right there by Roddy Rodman. And we're keeping our eyes on him as well. So here we go inside the red zone. We've yet to see Derek Walter actually get targeted here, but we'll see. Jimmy Calvin steps in, throwing it in zone. No, he's throwing it away. He had a little bit of pressure. Now there is talks about Jimmy Calvin getting benched for another subscriber, so we'll have to keep our eyes out on that. Single back formation, handoff. Roddy Rodman this time. He's getting stuffed. Nothing working there. 3rd and 12. Arizona is known for their defense. Let's see if they can keep it going. 3rd and 12. Player coming. Jimmy Calvin steps up. He's throwing it to the end zone. It's corner. Derek Walter. Touchdown? I don't see the score on the board. It looked like a touchdown to me. Let's take a look at it. So they're going to say no touchdown there. He was just short, fell out of bounds. And 1st and goal, Jimmy Calvin would step back and throws a dot. So it does not matter. The 49ers would go up by 7. And that is a big opening drive. And, hey, Derek Walter had a huge catch. It looked pretty badass. It was a good catch. Hooten, later in the game, it would be 7-7, though. 49ers would give up a touchdown, and then Arizona would then have the ball back and threatening. So 2nd and 2. We'll see if Hooten can get anything done. He's been in the spotlight, you know, a pretty good bit, actually. In some good ways and in some bad ways. He's trying to prove himself at the quarterback position. Today would help his cases if he could bring his team a win. And he does pick up that 1st down there. So inside the red zone, Arizona once again. Second time for them today. Hooten looking, throwing it away. So 2nd and 10 now. 2 running backs in the back of the field here. Okay, we'll see what happens here. 2nd and 10. It's going to be a pass play. Getting extra protection there. Throwing it down the middle. Almost intercepted. Don't know where he was really trying to go with it, and that's a bad pass here. Now they come out in the pistol formation. We'll see what happens here. Hooten's going to step back. Keeps it going. Down the middle once again. This time it's caught. On the slant route there. 49ers trying to keep Arizona out of the end zone here, but they can't do it. Touchdown, Arizona. Let's take a note really quick. They are in San Fran, so a win here for Arizona would be big. And there it is. So later in the game, 14-7, 49ers trying to even up the score. 1st and 10, play action. Jimmy Calvin steps back, throws a bomb down the field. He tries to make a move, gets brought down inside the 15, make it the 13-yard line. And with Jimmy Calvin playing like this, I don't think he's going to be going anywhere anytime soon. We'll see. So far, it's not his fault that his team is down, so he's doing his part. So here we go, single back formation for the San Francisco 49ers. Roddy Rodman in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Roddy Rodman, who gets crushed. Don't even think he made it to the line. Back to the line of scrimmage there. 2nd and 10, so I guess he did, but we'll see. Shotgun formation. Jimmy Calvin steps back, throws it, caught. Right there. So far, Derek Walter has been pretty quiet. I mean, we're late into the third. He had that one big catch. Let's see if he can get back there. Oh my goodness. Dangerous play right there. Derek Walter almost had a shot at catching that ball there, but he just didn't get there. So that's going to suck for the 49ers. They are going to have to settle for a field goal here and make it 10-14 and play some defense. So later in the drive, Arizona was driving down the field, pistol formation across the 50. They'd be a handoff, but they get crushed behind the back of the line, setting up a 3rd down. Big play right there. 49ers sent the blitz, and it pays off. 3rd and 12 now for Arizona. Now a touchdown here, and you're looking really good if you're in, Arizona. We'll see. Shotgun formation. Hooten, he's going to show that arm. See what happens here. He steps back. He has time. Pressure coming, though, and wow, did you guys see that? That one guy right there, number 94, not too sure what his name is, bullied his way to Hooten through 2 guys. That's just bad O-line right there. At the same time, though, if you're Hooten, you cannot hold it that much, and also you could move around a little bit in the pocket if you really wanted to, but he just stays still. Later in the game, 49ers threatening, they're across the 50 now. Jimmy Calvin throws it. Shows that arm, and now they're inside the red zone, and it's about halfway through the 4th quarter here, and yeah, they're going back and forth. This has been a pretty good defensive game. I mean, 14-10 up to this point, not too bad. Single back formation, going to be a handoff. Roddy Rodman this time's got room, and he's going down and getting inside the 10, and that's what I like to see, mix in that run. We'll see if one of the subscribers for Arizona can step up. Ryan Mackey. Can he get a big play? He is back there in the backfield. Roddy Rodman, though, he's going to get enough, it looks like. Look at him, dude. He's a freaking beast. Actually, that's not Roddy Rodman. I don't know why I just said that. I'm tired. It is like 4 a.m. in the morning. I had to wake up early. 1st and goal. Here we go. Jimmy Calvin steps back. Pressure coming, and he gets cracked. Lucky he didn't lose it. That's Jay Madden there. Tried to strip that ball out. Captain of this defense for Arizona. 2nd and goal now. So here we go. Shotgun formation. 2nd and goal. You would like to finish this drive if you could. Jimmy, he gets cracked. The pressure. They sent the blitz. And that is Jared Bazak, the subscriber middle linebacker. I said just a minute ago, can they get a subscriber to step up? Maybe Ryan Mackey? Well, guess what? No. It's Jared Bazak, the new middle linebacker. The rookie middle linebacker comes in untouched and cracks Jimmy Calvin. What a move by that subscriber, showing the speed. Yeah, Jared Bazak had a lot of success in our NHL subscriber league, where he dominated the league there. And he's showing that he can dominate it here as well. 3 tackles on the night, doing his part. Jared Bazak. Look at this. Roddy Rodman comes, and Jared Bazak is there to meet him. And he ended up actually flipping his own teammate there. And they make the 49ers settle, though, for a field goal. And that's, I mean, San Fran has trust in their defense, obviously. But later in the game, though, Arizona would drive down, get in field goal range, and set up a 3rd and 3. And if Arizona gets this play, it's over. Handoff up the middle, play fake. Fake handed it to the guy in motion. And wow, that's game. And Hooten and this team will definitely, they're going to need it here. Run out this clock. And that's game. That's a little dangerous. I would have needed it right there, but they end up trying to do a toss play. But it doesn't matter. It's over. Arizona will win this as long as nothing fluky happens. But yeah, you never know. Arizona would end up kicking a field goal, winning this one 17-13. Hooten had a very dominating performance. He's proving that he can play as a quarterback. Jimmy Calvin, though, he's trying to hold on to that starting job. As far as Roddy Rodman, he dominated. I think they should have fed him the ball a little more. But when it comes to subscribers, Troy Smith stole the show. For Arizona, he had 7 receptions, 133 yards, 2 touchdowns. Troy Smith, stand up. Let me see you in the comments, my man. You stole the show from Derek Walter. You really did. You stole the show. Derek Walter only ended up having 2 receptions for 25 yards. So that's just how it went. As far as all the subscribers, of course, Jared Bazak was there. They dominated. And Ryan Mackey had a couple tackles as well. Here's the scores for Week 11. As you guys can see them, is wow. You see it. The Bears fall. Steelers win. Steelers look very dominating this year. But you guys see it. We are going to move over to the spin. You guys should be pretty interested in this. It's going to be a crazy one. I'll let you know that right now. There's a lot on the line, especially if you like your team. With the spin wheel, so really quick, let me just explain this. And let me explain what's on the line, because there's a lot on the line, actually. So we're going to do 2 spins. As you guys can see, I have players' names here. We have Tyreek Whitehead, Jamie Bell, Ryan Mackey, Caleb Goins, Keister, Ryan Cogswell. Wait, who is this? Oh yeah, Ryan Hatcher. We have Angel Smith, wide receiver for Baltimore, Jaden King, the 3rd quarterback for New York Giants, Steven Cruz from the Colts, Jamie Bell from Oakland, and those are the players. And also, I don't know if I said it, but Tyreek Whitehead as well. Now, there's 2 yellow. On the 2 yellow, we have a player plus 10, which means if I spin this and it lands on this, I'll spin again, and whatever player name lands on it gets a plus 10 on a certain stat. But on this other yellow one, if it lands on this, the Falcons fire their head coach, which is me, MetroJohnny. So I have a little bit on the line as well. But the biggest thing about the spin is I'm going to spin it once, and if it lands on a player name, I'll spin it again, and whatever other player it lands on, those 2 swap teams. And that's that. This was suggested by Zach Keister. And so with that being said, I put his name in there, and I put a bunch of other names in there as well. So there's a lot on the line, and that's what I mean. And chances are it's going to land on your name, on 2 different names. So we're going to spin it once. If it lands on your name, we're going to spin it again. And if it lands on someone else's name, those players get swapped. This is about to be fun. I hope you guys are excited. And for my players who are happy where they're at right now and you're on this wheel, I know you're nervous. So let's go ahead and let's do this. And it landed on Jaden King III from New York. The New York Giants could possibly be losing their quarterback, their franchise quarterback, Jaden King III. Wow, and he's a decent quarterback. That's gonna kill the Giants if they lose him. But they could gain another player. You never know. Oh man, someone's going to New York probably. Let's find out with the next spin, shall we? Who shall it be? And it's a... Oh my God. That is so close to being Zach Keister, but it's actually not. I want you guys to... That, my friends, is on Atlanta. But I just lost one of my best players on the team. Wide receiver Ryan Cogswell. For him, this is good news because, well, he's going to a team that has a playoff run. And for Jaden King III, it's going to suck because he's going to... Wow, this is messed up, dude. Zach Keister almost got traded to the... Dude. I don't know. This is crazy. You guys let me know what you think of the wheel. You guys love the wheel for some reason. I love it too. You guys keep giving me ideas on what should be on the line, and we'll make it happen. But that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And as always, have a great day. Peace. Come on.